What's up everyone, and welcome to the Casual Dad Gamer channel where dorky-ass dads play video games horribly together. I'm your host Mike, and thank you so much for being with us today. So this episode is going to be slightly different this time. Due to unknown reasons, the stream only captured my mic, however it did not capture Kevin's mic nor the game audio. So because of this, I've decided to do a summary video to catch you up to speed of everything we did during the stream. And who knows, if this is received well, maybe we'll continue doing summary videos in conjunction with our unedited streams. So with that being said, please sit back, relax, and enjoy the summary of the adventures of Barnaby and Xervantis, Episode 5, Fecal Face, Volo Rescuing, and Talking Dead Squids. We started our adventure where we failed last time, and we ended up rolling an illithid positive to rescue the dark gnome that was tied to the windmill. We then made our way to the goblin camp, and the only way we can get in is by smearing fecal matter on our face. But hey, once we got that done, they laughed at us and led us into the goblin camp. As we make our way into the goblin camp, a powerful dark presence communicates with us via the mind flayer tadpoles in our heads, bringing us to our knees. We're given a vision to submit to the power and take our place among 3 other chosen ones. We're unable to break the connection with the presence, but Shadowheart surprises us by using the artifact that she's been carrying. She then admits she's a follower of Shar, has had her memory wiped to protect her mission. Return the artifact back to Baldur's Gate. We then enter the goblin courtyard and the bard Volo, now a prisoner, is trying to perform. We cheer him on, which pisses off the goblins, and they put him back in his cage. Whoops. Suddenly Gale wants to speak to us. He explains that dark hunger has exceeded its time and needs to be fed. As it turns out, he requires magical items to consume and satiate it. We decide to use an uncommon item which he absorbs and thanks us. Yay. Once we enter the Goblin Castle, we manage to deceive our way past the guards, convincing them that we're here to meet their leader, Ragslin. While we explore the castle, we find the caged Volo being mocked by his goblin captor. Using deception, we manage to convince the goblin to empathize for Volo's situation and let us take him out for a walk to lift his spirits. We immediately tell him to escape and meet us at our camp. We continue to explore and come across a prisoner being tortured. Using the Mind Flayer's tadpole power, we convince the goblins to take a break while we continue to quote-unquote torture the prisoner. We ask him if he knows where Helson is, and he said the last he saw is that Helson turned into a bear, ran away, and that was it. Sadly, since we didn't have a key or thieves' tools, we had to leave him on the torture rack. Sorry, bro. In a room next door, we come across a masochistic priest who offers our God's blessing if we could take 3 rounds of "Thank you, sir, may I have another?" Sadly, we failed to roll all 3 successful performances and we are unable to get the blessing. It's not like I need the skin on my back anyways. We make our way deeper into the castle and see a dungeon door keeping spiders locked away. After succeeding an animal handling roll and doing a silly spider dance, they trust us and hungrily eye the goblins and wait for us to free them. Sadly, we couldn't, so we walked away. Finally, we find Ragslin, and he's performing a Speak to Dead ritual on a dead Mind Flayer, hoping to find the artifact Shadowheart is hiding. Realizing the Mind Flayer would likely be able to identify us and let Ragslin know that we have the artifact, we successfully are able to take control of Ragslin's mind. In doing so, we can control the questions being asked, and since Speak to Dead only allows 3 questions, we ask trivial ones, wasting the chance while remaining unidentified. Ragslin is furious, has no idea what came over him, but acknowledges that we are the same as him, true souls of the Absolute, and we are to meet a drow named Bethara. At this point, we thought it was a good place to save and quit the game for the day.